how they would handle it. So,
Interesting.
yeah,
Yeah, definitely keep us updated when you do get those demos booked.
I
That would be
will.
great.
And I kinda also I'm not gonna do it, but I want to ask for, like, some compensation because I've worked a lot with them, like, used a lot of time, right? So I'm like, "Bro,
Like, what do you mean, like, having like, charging a
like a
setup?
setup fee or something."
Definitely, you
Mind
should
you,
charge a
he's
setup
been
fee.
after these guys for like a month and a half. I remember from so long ago.
Mm. No,
He's
I've
been
been talking with these guys for probably 4 months.
God,
Yeah.
that's
I've
crazy.
also done, like, 3 or 4 demos. It's just been with different people, and the last one that I did with, like, the wh all of the all of the board members, the decision makers, it kind of flopped, so that was awful, but I got some key players in there that believes in me and already seen that it works, so,
Yeah, definitely charge a setup fee. They're huge.
mm,
Like,
I do
there's
want
no
to do
reason
that.
not to
they
charge.
won't work.
Yeah. Other than that, have you done any more cold calls? Any other demos booked or any conversations you guys have had?
No more, demos booked. I'm trying to get a demo with another company in Norway that's a what's it called again? Chiropractic clinic, and they're pretty huge.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm trying to book like a demo with the partner there, and I met him by just pulling up to their apartment. It's been
Okay,
like, bro,
Apartments.
that's
this.
That's like the same business, bro. Pull up his
yeah, that's what
house.
I'm saying. Like, the actual house? Like
No, no, not their house, to their office.
okay, okay, it's in
Pulled
an
up and
apartment.
was like, bro, I want to
I
talk with
say,
this guy, and they said, hell no.
finding
I
a
said,
number is one thing, finding his address is another.
everything's to be honest. Norway is really easy to find people's address. I can literally just search up his name and I can find his address and his phone number and everything. It's really easy to find everything in Norway, actually.
Yeah, that's insane.
Norway's pretty safe, huh?
It's pretty safe.
No wonder.
There isn't really, like, much immigration there, I think. Like, population is pretty low.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, put a
I
link
got
in the
I
chat.
got a
Definitely
link.
try this website out. It's ownerphones.com. It gives you there's a free trial. Apparently, it's really good for home service businesses and getting phone numbers. So definitely try it out. Try the free trial. It'll give you, like, 15 or 20 numbers. Give it a try. Let me know how that goes. Um,
Other phones?
ownerphones.com.
Oh, that's funny. I know. So there's a
There's a chick you follow on Insta on TikTok. You
yes.
copy her script, bro. Her script only works if you're a girl, bro. I saw that video. I'm like, wait, Darian said the same thing. She DM. She's like, I got huge inspiration from her videos or whatever,
Yeah,
right? And then I
that's
saw her
where I
videos.
got
I'm
it
like,
from.
yo, what the fuck? Darian said the exact same thing,
That's exactly where I got it from.
bro. That only works if you're a girl, bro. No one's hearing you unless you're a girl.
Yeah, no, it depends, bro. But what's it called? For me, in terms of cold calling, there's this guy. Well, there's two people that I need to follow up with that were already like had the pain. They're interested. But I just like couldn't get when I one of them. His name is Rick. He's like the owner, manager, whatever. He's transitioning roles right now, or he's like that's what he's like aiming to do. Like he's aiming to leave the company, like
Okay.
retire. So he's training a guy under him that's
To be
gonna
the
like
CEO.
take over. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's gonna like take over the company. And he's interested in it. Like he already like brought the pain up. Like yeah, his ladies at the front desk like have issues answering the phones. So like
Mhm.
he already knows the whole spiel and everything. Um, I called him yesterday and he wanted me to call back and because the other guy he's training named Josh like was out. He wants like I was thinking that we just I've had both of them in the meeting, so it's
Yeah.
easier for me because I already talked to Josh. I already talked to Rick. Josh is just being informed. So I just have to call back because when I called back yesterday at like 3, they the receptionist said that they both were like on the phone or doing something, so they haven't called me back. So I have to call them. So I'm basically just me following up to schedule that meeting, but he's already interested.
The
And then
owner that's transitioning is interested.
say again?
The owner that's about to leave, that's about to transition, is the one that's interested.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he's gonna be there till like May. So I was like,
But
that's
he's
plenty of time.
making
Yeah, we
the
can.
decision then, right? Like, he's the one who's gonna make the decision if
Yeah,
he's there for, like
ultimately, yeah. And he just wants the other guy to be there because he doesn't want to like throw him in his words. He doesn't want to just give him a project like, oh, this is what you're gonna or something like that. So he wants him to be involved. But
So when he called yesterday, what happened?
he called back yesterday, and I was like, because I spoke with him before, and he told me the same thing, like call back beginning of February.
And then he said the
And
same thing, call back later in February. Is that what he said?
no, he was like, yeah. I was like, when's like a good time for you? He's like, yeah, usually between 10 and 1 is good. I brought up the idea. I was like, okay, I can call back like a call by Josh to make sure I can get both of you guys on the same schedule, so we can all like have the same meeting, and then we just go from there. He's like, okay, yeah, cool, just let me know. And I was like, okay, so
So
call
that's
back. So I'm
So
just
do
like going back and forth. Yeah.
so do
Right
you have
now.
Josh's number?
No, I don't have Josh's number. I have the Rick guys like line to his office, but not the other guy.
So how would you get him to book an appointment at the same time?
I would
'Cause that's
call,
what
ask for Josh, or I'd call Rick to make sure Josh is there, and then we could just coordinate that way.
So did you call today?
No, I was actually just like when I was thinking about it, when you were asking about it, I was like, I need to call today. I've been stressed about this damn freaking agent. Fucking.
That's an easy, bro. It will be done before Friday. I literally I made the version 1 on conversational flow, and it's pretty much already in. So let me show you how that's built. Let me see if I have any other questions. Yeah, definitely put all those type of deals in your CRM and have that open like every fucking day. That should be like your first bookmark on
Yeah.
your Chrome tab. Just updating the pipeline and making sure you're getting rid of the ones that are not interested, keeping the ones that are, and like making sure that you're following up every day.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna show you how I built that out. So when you want to build conversational flow, you need 2 tools. You need Retell, obviously, and second, you need Claude, because Claude is the thing that maps out the whole thing for you. So have you tried like playing around with conversational flow?
No, it was actually just before you mentioned. I was looking at it because Claude mentioned like, oh, we could try that.
Yeah, yeah. So because single prompt, especially when you have so many paths. I mean, you don't have that many, but you have a lot of questions, and the questions are very similar, residential and commercial.
Yeah,
So
the
the
main.
AI
Yeah, go
kind of
ahead.
gets confused. Like, am I still in commercial or residential? So that's when you would use a conversational flow where every single different node has its own prompt. So let me explain what that looks like. So this is how it works. You want to put it in rigid mode, not flex mode. Flex mode is like the same thing as single prompt, so you don't really need to. And then global prompt is where you would put the identity, like the name of the company, the style, how it should speak. That's what you would put in the global prompt. And then we have the first welcome node, right? From here, we're basically like, all right, thank you for calling. We're trying to figure out what path to take, similar to single prompt. So every node has its own little prompt. You don't have a massive system prompt like the single prompt agent. So all I put is like do the caller's opening statement and then extract and remember any of the following if mentioned. And from there, we try to figure out is it commercial or residential. So if caller mentions gas or leak, it goes to this path. So if you follow this path, gas leak triage, right? For your safety, please call this, whatever. I just saw this in your system prompt, so I just put it in here. After the message is delivered, it goes back to path router. In the path router, it tries to confirm, is it actually commercial or is it actually residential? So it asks a couple questions. So is the plumbing issue at your house or for your business? Right? Similar to the same questions you've had. And then from there, if it's residential, it goes to this, where it asks the questions you need. I think 5 questions, right? First question, second question, third question, fourth question. And then after all 5 data points are collected, it goes to the last thing. Same with commercial. In commercial, it asks 10 data points. And then the transition, right? In the transition, you want to write when should it go to the next stage. So right here, I put after all 10 data points are collected, you should transition to, I just connect the node with the second node, which is the last one. Would you prefer same day service or next business day? So how I built this out, I went on Claude and I just gave it your system prompt and I said, turn this into a conversational flow and show me the exact nodes. And what it did for me, it was this. I'm going to send you this by the way.
Okay.
send me this exact like visual idea of how to build this out.
Flow chart.
So it's like entry point. This is the first node. You click here. It shows you, okay, what happens here, and then first sentence, and when are the transitions? Caller mentions gas leak or smell gas. It should go to the next one, right? So it's that's kind of how you build it out. Prompt drafts, that's where it gives you the exact prompt for each node. So node 1, you literally just go here, copy this, put it in your first node. And then you can write down the different, you can label them so you know exactly, all right, if I know that it's fucking up in the residential part, you would go in the residential and add the rules or add whatever changes you want to make. So it makes it very easy. So let's try this out. It's probably not perfect, but it still should not like mix the nodes, right? Because that's the main issue you're having right now.
Yeah.
Right, Jay? Okay.
Yeah.
So let's say
like it would just lead, it would flood like certain questions, because like you said, most of the questions at the beginning are pretty similar, so it would get confused and then just like keep asking questions from a different
right.
or
So I
just
said
not ask all the questions at all and just end the conversation. Like, okay, we have all the information needed. Okay, cool.
right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So like I said, my heating is not working. It went to the second node. It's highlighting this one. The path router. This is where it like determines, all right, is it residential, commercial? Your heating isn't working. Is this for your home or your business? I'm gonna say business. And now it's gonna go to. It's still not gonna change. It's still. I think it's still confirming. Is it actually commercial call? Because I didn't like obviously fine tune it. So yes. Okay, confirmed. Great. Now it's gonna stick to this node. It's not gonna like change it now. You know, it's not gonna go from commercial to residential. Just to confirm, this is for HVAC. Yes. What's the business name? Artifact AI. And who am I speaking with? What's the best number for your team? Do you have a PO or work order? No, I don't. It's asking all the questions. Could you give me the zip code? What the fuck?
Yeah, you have to put the city and all that zip code.
There you go. So it's actually pretty simple, easy to build out. If you have Claude help you out with the whole thing, it makes things much easier. Best thing about Claude is like if you tell it like, hey, make me an entire like help me visualize it, or like make me a brain tree or whatever. It actually does it for you, and it's like you can click around, you can go through all the different paths, figure out exactly what you need to copy and paste. Shit works every time. I can share this with you, I think. Public access. I'll just share it with you, and then you can kind of just like copy this and build it out on your own VTEL. So I'll just put it in the chat. So that's kind of, it's really the same thing as single prompt, except every single path is its own node. That's the only difference.
I was gonna say, what was your for Claude? What was like your prompt to it?
To Claude?
Yeah, like to build out this UI.
I think it was. Yeah. So first, I'm like, is it possible to like get this done in a single prompt? It's not the best decision, whatever. I'm like, all right, let's restructure it for multi-prompt. You got a flow chart / tree I can follow. That's the only thing I said. I didn't even like put a whole prompt. I'm like, let's restructure it for multi-prompt. You got a flow chart / tree I can follow, and then it built me an interactive flow chart. That's literally all I put. So if you have a system prompt already and you want to turn it into a conversational flow, you just copy the system prompt in and you just say, let's restructure this for multi-prompt for retail AI. You have a flow chart or a tree that I can follow. And then it'll build the entire thing out for you. I would use Opus 4.6. If not, you can still use the other versions. They work just as fine.
Okay. Yeah,
The only thing you need,
go ahead.
you need to tell Claude where you're building it out on. So if it's retail, you have to tell it's on retail, and then what you want to do. So if you want to turn it into a conversational flow, you just tell it to do that, and it'll do all the research for you.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, because I said like conversational flow agent, and then it asked me to like take pictures of the UI that retail has of like all the nodes and stuff, so it can be specific as to what to put where and like all the
Mhm.
settings or whatever for whatever node. So
Yeah.
like in the
Yeah,
process of
even
like
providing screenshots helps for sure. Um, yeah, other than that, it's like the same thing, right? You don't have functions that you can add on the right-hand side, but rather a function is like its own node. So you add the function, and then in the transition, you would add, okay, when would it actually like
call the
invoke
function.
exactly?
Yeah.
So if the user is booking appointment, then you would add the line to the booking appointment function, basically.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try it out. It's gonna take probably take a second. Bro. I have to like
Really,
start.
I think it's faster than single prompt because it's easier to troubleshoot.
Definitely, yeah, I could agree to that. It seems easier to troubleshoot because then you know exactly where to break it at versus like I'm looking at the whole prompt. I have to diagnose. Okay, is there
It's
anything in
way
the prompt in the
easier to-
beginning that's fucking with it, or anything at the end?
And the
That
fact that you already have a, starting like a base with your system prompt makes it even easier. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. So just work on that. I would prioritize that because you did have the meeting booked for Friday, right? Did they agree to that?
Yeah, I agree to it. Yeah, 2 o'clock.
Okay. Yeah, I would definitely just have that ready by then, and then have them call it or whatever, test it out, see how it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully it goes well. And then also I got denied again from
For your
ATP.
for what
Yes,
reason?
I just looked like I could show you. It said the same thing more or less, but could you approve the share?
Oh yeah. So A2P is for the Twilio SMS. In order to send SMS, you need to sign up for that. And when you sign up, they ask for like the company's privacy policies and all those things.
So yeah, like overview, right? Like the brand is cool, the customer profile is cool, the brand is cool.
Okay.
But
Because
it's
those
just
two things weren't approved first, right? Or were they approved in the beginning?
these were approved in the beginning.
Okay.
You have to get these approved first before you can make a campaign.
Okay, right.
So the brand's cool and everything, the brand's registered, all that, low volume.
Mm-hmm.
Campaign is what failed again, and it said more or less the same thing, like opt-in information. So
Let me see what you have. The campaign submission, the campaign serves two primary functions. First, it is used for internal dispatch. Who reply to accept. Second, send serves who customer regarding. Okay. Sample message, new job assigned. Okay, scroll down.
and then I have this checked off. I don't know if that's a issue or not.
Messages will include embedded links, really?
Well, because like it's gonna send like the recording of the call, so is that not an embedded link?
It's gonna send the recording of the call.
Yeah, so like to the technician, he would get
It wouldn't be the recording, it would just be a link.
yeah. So is that not the
It
same
wouldn't be
thing?
an embedded link. That's different.
So I check that off then. That's an
Yeah.
issue.
Messages will
Is the
include
phone number okay?
we're not including phone numbers on there, are we?
To
Would it
contact um, so like the technician would get a text name,
and then the phone number?
issue, and the like phone number to contact them. Yeah, so
And
make
yeah,
sure it's cool.
consent is obtained in two ways depending on the user role. Technicians opt-in occurs during the employee/contractor onboarding process. Technicians sign an employee employment agreement, consenting. Is that real?
This
Like
no,
the like the agreement thing, is that actually real? Like, is that what the company said?
I just made that up as an opt-in. AI helped me, I guess, create that part.
Customers and users opt in by visiting /contact and filling out where they check. Okay. Scroll down a little bit more. Okay, I think the problem is the privacy policy URL and terms and conditions. So let me see their They might need to
But
make
I
some
can
changes.
even bring it up. Like, uh,
But do you use Bing? No, it's the Microsoft Edge thing? Holy shit, I've never seen anything
I was
oh,
use
gonna say, you
did you
use
talk about
Bing?
the dashboard and everything?
like the browser,
Open
yeah.
open a new
Yeah,
tab.
it's like I have fucking my cold calling section in collapsible, tech stack collapsible, and then AI models collapsible.
Oh, that's pretty organized. I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, I had to do that, bro, because I had 10,000 fucking tabs, and I was like, bro, this is too much. Contact, opt in. So
If I
this is
click
our opt in page.
emails and customer support, text messages and phone calls, I also agree.
So this is
Okay.
what I had as a terms and service link. Was this link, and then they
Okay.
had this separate like privacy policy link that I went in put in for the privacy policy.
Does this include SMS? Actually, I'll just let me just see
Command
BTC.
F and just search SMS.
Sure.
Control F, I think.
Yeah.
Include.
But it says on the thing right here, consent to emails, general communication, text messages, phone calls.
Yeah, go back to Twilio for a sec. Provide a direct link to your terms and conditions. Ensure it includes a program name, description, message/data rates, message frequency, support contact info. It doesn't include all of that in the opt-in page. So they can change it back to normal after, but especially during the sign-up process, they do need to like add all those things. Like, okay, like go back to Twilio, and then I think there's a support article you can click on for examples. To click on the Twilio support article. Yeah, see this right here? This is what you need. They need a page that says that, and that's your terms and service policy. So you literally just copy that and then change the variable, so program name, their company name. Yeah. They can either put that in the terms and conditions, like a whole separate page, or they can just put it under the contact page. They can change it back to normal after it's been approved. So if they don't want to, like, they're like, oh, this is so long, like, yeah, we need it for like getting approval, but you can change it back to normal after. Or the easier way is like, you know how it says here's a privacy policy? It would just say here's our terms and conditions, and then it would, when they open it, it would say this. That's the better way to do it.
I don't understand what you're saying.
So like what I'm saying is, like, okay, right here it says privacy. They would have another thing that says terms and conditions, and then that would be a whole different page. In that page, you just have those terms and conditions put on that you saw on Twilio.
Okay.
So they need to do that in order to get approved.
It said terms or whatever. So I want to see this link. So I'm like, where's the other one at?
Yeah.
I looked around their website and I didn't see anything. So it's like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's I think that's the only reason why you got declined, honestly.
Because I was like, bro, twice in a row, dang, third time's the charm, maybe. I don't know.
Dude, Brandon got approved on the first try.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, I don't know what the issue is. Like even this, like right here, see text messages. Is this part of anything? It's committed to whatever. Agree to message data rates may apply.
Yeah, it's like the privacy policy, but they don't have the terms and conditions.
Okay.
And then go back to Twilio. Is there anything else?
No, it just said so it was like the terms, conditions, and privacy policy.
This document must detail the data you collect. Yeah, they have that, but they don't have terms and conditions.
And is this fine or
And
I
users
just made
opt
this
in.
option?
What is click learn more? This field should describe how end users opt in. Dude, you use their successful example instead of like and then put that. You just use what they give you. They give you a successful example, so just frame what they said. Exactly.
Mhm.
You don't want to say, "Oh, the sign up on like this website." Like just copy that and then change the variables to your companies.
Okay, cool. But I still need this link to terms and conditions. So.
Links to terms and condition. Yeah, you need that. So it's very
All
easy
right.
for to make that page. Darian, yeah. So it's never like client followed up with you. That's not the best. Like that's not ideal. That's why you should always follow up. Like not follow up, but that's why you should be actively checking in every 2 to 3
On
days.
the Slack?
Giving them an update. Huh?
What are you asking me? What are you
I'm
saying?
talking about the client that checked in with you today, right? He's like, "Oh, like I thought we were testing this week. What's going on?" You don't
Yeah.
want that to happen. You don't want the client checking in with you.
Mm,
It should be you sending in updates every 2 to 3 days. Even if you feel like you have nothing to share, just be like, "Yeah, we're all set for the testing this week, excited to see you. Do you have time Friday?" Whatever. But if you just like go silent for a couple of days, that's not good.
gotcha.
Over communication is way better than just like not even communicating. If you want testimonials, if you want referrals, you need to be actively communicating. So like the example I shared with you, right? You could easily just say like, "Hey, like things are going great. We're heads down working, whatever." Share that with them.
Could I say that from now to the meeting?
Sure.
I was like, does it matter? Does it not really matter?
No, it doesn't matter. You could say it now till yeah.
Okay. 'Cause I know, like in the beginning, obviously it's important, like because I went the whole week without saying anything,
Yeah, it's
and I
not
was just
good. The fact that the client checked in with you is a bad sign. That you should be like, damn, like fuck, my communication is not on point.
yeah. Cool.
Yeah. So try out the website ownerphones.com. See if it gives you good numbers. Let me know how that goes.
For what's it called? For asking for the information, I would just be like, hey, this is what I need from you guys. Show them like that form, whatever the template that Tulio gave with their information, and then
Mhm.
like I need this for the ATP confirmation.
To be able to send SMS.
Okay, cool.
So they need to create a whole different page. Just like privacy policy, they have that page. They need to create a page for terms and conditions.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you give them that template that they can put inside. And once you have that, it should be verified easily.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll message them on Slack and be like, hey guys, this is another thing I need from you guys for the ATP SMS. Do it that way.
Yeah. And definitely test the agent before you get on that call as well. Make sure that everything like from your perspective is good to go. Because you don't know how they might break it, but like from you, like you should be able to test like every different scenario.
Mm.
I tested mine for like 2 days constantly, but I ran up like $10 in credits just testing.
Like the audio?
Yeah, the audio.
Yeah, I would test chat.
No, I did chat, but like every time I do chat for a little bit and then I go on audio, it's like completely different. So I'm like, I'm just gonna stick with like this, and I got like a couple friends to like call it whatever. Like you try to break it with something I can't think of, and one of my
Yeah.
friends actually picked it up. Like the inspection part, it was breaking. So then I had to fix that, pick it up, and then literally an hour before the meeting, I was like, you know what? Let me test it again, and it broke again, and I was like, shit.
Before the demo call that you had?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, keep making the cold calls, bro. Keep sending me the recordings as well. I don't think I got any.
No, not recently for me. The Kevin guy replied to me.
Oh, he did? What'd he say?
I sent you a screenshot. He's basically saying he wants to talk over with his team.
Really?
Because I was like, any thoughts? And he's like, not yet. I'm just gonna speak to my team first.
Not yet. I'll talk to my team to see what they think. This guy owns 2 companies, right? One in the
Yeah, he's a mechanic shop and pest control.
Please don't tell me you sent the text message that you sent me.
No, I didn't. It was up at
Okay.
like whatever I was, and I was just like, you know what, let me just
Best
make
way to
something.
reply to that isn't really like You shouldn't say, "Totally fair, I wouldn't expect you to rush a decision like this." When you say you wanna talk to your team, what specifically would you want to ask them or walk them through? If you were completely confident this handled all your inbound calls like we discussed, would there be any other reason not to move forward? You would say that during a sales call, not during like a conversation like this. In a sales call at the end, if they're like, "Yeah, I need to talk to my team," then you can definitely say this.
Mhm.
But on a text message, no. So he said, "Not yet, I'll talk to my team to see what they think." Okay. Mm, I'll just thumbs it up and I'll follow up on Friday, be like, "So, how was, what did your team think?" Like, just assume he spoke to his team. Don't ask, like, "Did you speak to your team?" Be like, "So, what did your team think?"
Okay, let's give it a thumbs up.
Yeah, and then just follow
Yeah,
up,
'cause
like,
that's what he did for me. You I sent a message, he just thumbs up me, and he just bounced.
yeah. Yeah, that's what he did, right, in the beginning, he just gave you a thumbs up?
Yeah, bro, he just gave one of my message a thumbs up, and he just aired me. Yeah, give him
Yeah.
a thumbs up.
Give him a thumbs up
I
and then
mean,
check
he's still replying, like, he could very well just not reply to me, you know? It's LinkedIn, it's pretty common.
his LinkedIn, he gets a lot of messages and he's replying, so that means he's definitely interested.
Bro, he has so
You just muted yourself.
this dude has, 10,283 followers on his LinkedIn, so his LinkedIn's pretty big.
That is big. 10,000 on LinkedIn is like 100,000 on Instagram.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
famous on social media. Like for LinkedIn, that's great.
Wait, I didn't even look up his company. Wait, hold on. His company is Alternative Pest and Termite Control. Hold on. Let's see.
Have you been trying the new script for LinkedIn, Darian?
For messaging, oh, like the one that you told me was like, oh, spam this.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've tried it. I've been trying it. Like all of my messages are just send the same thing.
Which
And
one
then
is
like if they leave me on red, then I hit the one
follow?
message I used to send. Not sure if you got my last message, and then ask the question. There's this one guy who kept leaving me on red, and I was like, bro, like you're so
Bomba
sometimes you
clot.
leave me on red,
Holy.
What
and
happened?
That is 976 reviews.
Okay, I was about to
And
say, what were you saying, Darian?
you know, there's this one guy who texted me, and I was like, because we were talking, then he left me on red when I asked about missed calls, and then I was like, not sure if you saw my last message, not sure if my last message went through or not. Just curious about what Southern Home has in place to assure 100% pickup rates over the phones. And then he said, we have a call center for this. Yes, your message came through. To be honest, I don't use this platform to form business deals such as advertising for products. I usually use this to stay up to date in the industry and job markets through colleagues' posts and things of that nature.
Fuck.
I didn't even get all that, bro.
So the guy doesn't wanna the guy doesn't wanna listen to outreach. He doesn't want people cold messaging him. Is that what he's saying? Like, what the fuck?
Well, he
You
left
just
me on red like 2 different times, and I sent him that message on Monday, and he responded this morning
so
saying
you
that
asked
they
him a
have a
question,
call
how do
center.
you ensure 100% pickup rates? He said call center.
Yeah, he said we have a call center for this, and then in response to him ignoring my messages and asking if it was coming through or not, he said we don't use it. He doesn't use the platform for business deals. He usually just uses it to stay up to date with information. So I don't know what that means. Like he doesn't really message on here. So I was like, well, why are you gonna read my message and leave it on red? I don't know.
Did you reply to that?
No, not yet. I just saw it right now.
Call center, is it based in the US? Just asking questions about that. Trying to figure out how much he's paying his employees, his call center. Because you have to, that shit is costly, bro. It's not even cheap. Especially if it's in the US. And if it's not in the US, then the performance is ass. So either way, AI is a better option.
Yeah, because when that guy told me he paid $1.50, I was like, damn, $1.50 a minute. Like, I could
$1.50.
easily,
I don't
I
even
could
think
save
it's
you. I was like, even still, I could charge you $1 a minute and still be saving you 50 cents a minute, and it's better.
Could
yeah.
you imagine $1 a minute on these demos, on these agents? That'd be crazy.
Yeah. You definitely could to someone that has no idea about like how these pricing, like how you price how AI agents are, like how much they're worth. Or if they have no knowledge about it, you can definitely charge $1 a minute, who knows.
Until they find out there's another guy cold calling for cheaper, and they were like, okay, see you later.
Yeah, that's the thing with that, right? If you charge that high, like, you know, they might just switch over.
There's 30 new AI companies every day.
You'd be like, "Hey, well, I'm paying you that much. I could literally just pay a human and still make the same. Like, I would pay the same amount." So that's the difference.
So I'm just asking him if his call center is based in the US.
Mm-hmm. Because then
Does
you're
it
not
matter?
really, huh? It matters, yeah. Because we're trying to figure out if he's paying like a lot or if is he paying like.
Oh, okay.
If it's overseas, he's still saving money, but he's still paying a lot. If it's US call center, he's paying a lot.
Yeah, doesn't make sense to be on a call center business wise. Like our job is like we're putting call centers out of job. That's basically like what we're doing.
Yeah.
Because those Philippine dons, bro, they're getting $10 a month and they're chilling.
Philippine dons, yeah, but there's an issue, right? Like their accents probably ass.
Yo, every time I remember I got a spam call the other day. I was a Philippine. I was like, "You're in the Philippines?" He's like, "Yeah, how you are know?" I'm like, "I know."
It's pretty obvious by their accent.
Yeah, that obvious. Can't you tell?
I think I've spoken to one before.
Yeah, it's more for us low executive individuals. They call they call us poor people.
And this guy
What is that?
on LinkedIn.
What is that?
Can't see shit.
No. My fucking camera's ass, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the camera. It's just the glare.
I think it's a camera.
No, because can you see mine?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, a
yeah,
little
you
bit better.
Shit.
So this guy was like,
Have a great day.
I sent the message.
I told you
and
after no thanks, like there's no point of trying to engage with them.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, thanks.
Thanks for the reply. Is it because Mallory and Evans specifically get many calls from people looking for service done? Dude, that's so passive aggressive. Look what he's he's like, is it because you guys don't get any phone calls? Wait, is it a fucking law firm? Like why is it Mallory and Evan?
It's Critical Systems.
But why'd you say Mallory and Evans?
I have no idea.
It's a fucking project operation manager, bro. You message a project manager.
Oh, yeah, Mallory Evans.
Mallory and Evans is fabrication? Brother.
A law
That's a
firm
factory,
named, like,
bro.
Mallory Evans.
That's a factory, bro.
Yeah, dead ass.
Bro, they're making steel components. They don't get no incoming calls.
Yeah, why'd you reach out to them?
I don't think I really looked. I think I just saw this part, HVAC systems, and I was like, okay.
Brother, they're the ones who make the HVAC systems.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the ACs and shit.
Look at that. There's a whole fucking factory in that photo.
Yeah, it's crazy. In
And
Georgia.
plus, like if they're not owner, founder, CEO,
But we still message like managers and shit. But
why? When you can just reach out to the owner itself and they will still respond to you.
this guy already has an AI company. I was asking about more information about the AI company. He was like, if you're a businessman, you can understand why I won't share any of our processes.
Promise I'm not the enemy.
It's
Okay.
like, I'm not the competitor, bro. But okay.
Like what was that? Like
Message him in 2 years, be like, you should have told me, Nick.
Say what?
yes, if I was a competitor, I could see that. As someone who wants to make a difference in plumbing industry as a resource and now I could help you realize I'm not doing it, so you're doing that, I can't improve yet.
Because he
What
basically
was
said
the
he
boss?
didn't want to tell me. He didn't want to
He
tell
said
me
he has
about the
an
AI company. They have an AI called. They have an AI answering service or whatever. And so I was asking about it, and he basically just said he didn't want to tell me.
If you're a
He just
businessman, this guy's not even a businessman himself. He's a fucking operations
he's an
manager, bro.
operations manager. Exactly.
So like that's what happens when you reach out to the lower level people, especially in like home service companies. That dude, there's no point of not reaching out to the owners.
Yeah. After that, I just followed the actual owners. I went through like I go to like the company page, job page, like their jobs, whatever, find the people, and then if it says owner or like CEO, then I just follow.
Yeah,
See if they have me back.
way better than speaking to these guys, bro. It's gonna end up leading to nothing.
Yeah.
And usually having a conversation, it's most of the time it's just a waste of time. You know, if they say no thanks, all right, don't even reply. And if they say yes, or if they want more info, then you would engage them. But how's your LinkedIn going, Hasnat? You being
My
consistent with it?
LinkedIn's, yeah, LinkedIn's still been going. I mean, not too many replies. It's more just follow-ups. No real replies as of yet. A couple people just said like, no thanks, I'm good. Don't message me again. You know,
Yeah.
but nothing that will gain any traction.
You're sending like new connections every day.
I haven't for the past 2 days, but like I'm still getting like requests to me and stuff. A couple owners actually requested me. I reached out to them
Yeah, that was
today.
interesting too. This guy with a pest control company followed me, and I thought of you immediately.
And tell me his name. I'll request him right now.
He's like in Florida. And he requested me, and I was like, "Oh, this is interesting."
Accept them. I'll go through your connections and I'm out.
You gonna try to steal my guy?
Bro, but I just came from a loss. Okay, I need money. This is
Yo,
my
this is why
shit,
you can't celebrate too early in business. Honestly, this is like
bro. Fuck, yo.
there's
When
a
he sent
quote
me that
that like
message, bro, on my hand literally went like this so fast. I'm like, I shouldn't even said anything. I got too hectic.
Daniel. Yeah, I know you. I know you're listening, bro. Don't worry. He just texted me. He's like, I'm listening. Yeah. It's fine, bro. Um. Yeah. Do you
Yeah,
have to
don't
send new connections, bro? And are you connecting with like only the owners, CEOs, the founders, the owners, or are you also doing like project managers and shit?
me. Just
Yeah.
owners and founders, because project managers and pests they don't really exist unless it's like a massive like corporation. They don't really exist. Project managers. It's
So
usually just
you're
one of
sticking to
the
pest.
like. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with pest control because so far I've gotten more with that in like 2-3 weeks than I have with HVAC in the past 2 months.
Yeah. Stick to that for sure. And start making posts as well, bro. Start talking about the fact that you're, an expert in pest control, whatever, and that's what you help, and that's, stuff like that. It helps convert because people do check your LinkedIn profile. I'm sure you notice, like people open up your profile, you get more profile views, the more connections you send, and all those things. So
Yeah,
it helps.
but yeah, it's just a matter of guy hasn't replied yet. So would it be like tomorrow I send him a message or today?
Today, it's been 24 hours since he didn't respond, so you would follow up today. By tomorrow, he probably already forget about you.
What should I say today? Any thoughts?
Any thoughts? Are we still all set for February 16?
Any thoughts? Are we still on board for February 16th?
Mm-hmm.
16th. Okay. That's through. I mean, I guess yeah. It shouldn't be. I mean, if we can get him that app and like that web calling, then I don't see why he wouldn't convert because that's his only dilemma.
The only thing
Unless
is, like, with open, what's the other company name he's going with? Pest for Voice, right?
voice
They
test, yeah.
have it in their own app. right? So that you can make phone calls from your own their website, their app. What you would do is you would have them install a different app, like Open Phone, for example, because you can connect a Twilio number to Open Phone, and then you can make calls from Open Phone, right? It's a different app. So there is a little bit of friction, but I mean, you're saving like what, like 600 a month that you would pay to pest control, voice or pest.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I'm definitely gonna need to like be able to explain that whole process. Can't just say, yeah, we'll make the app.
No, you're gonna say that in the beginning. Once they pay, then you fucking tell them the whole process.
True. Like on their call, they're definitely gonna ask me bare questions.
It's like what's that word? It's like bait and switch.
Bait and switch.
Yeah, you're like, dude, we can do all that for you, and then you tell them the actual process. Like, you're gonna have to download this, and then we're
I
gonna
mean, I
do
don't
all
think
this.
they mind downloading an app, but like I know
Wouldn't.
it's that other guy who was sitting in the middle the entire time because he said I like to call from my computer. That's why he freaking wants it. So how do we get that on a desktop? Because I know even if it agrees to
Yeah,
this,
there's the Open Phone as an app and a website.
okay, bless.
So I don't know if you can like embed Open Phone into your website. Let me see if that's even possible. Yeah, no. They would have to do it on the website. That's the only
Yeah.
difference. But I mean, if he really wants to make phone calls that bad, I don't think he would mind signing up for Open Phone. I think you would have to sign up for Open Phone and pay the monthly, actually.
Shit.
It's
Well,
not
if he
even that.
pays
It's
them,
only like 19 a month.
it's fine. We're gonna give him that 300 retainer and be like, all right, pay up now.
Yeah.
Because it'll still be cheaper than them.
Voice repair.
Because voice it was $825 for 1,000 minutes and then 35 cents a minute. This would be 300 retainer plus 35 cents a minute, so still usage.
But he doesn't want the fucking AI talking. That's another fucking thing. Like, why did he decide to move forward and then completely just change his mind? Like, oh, we don't want AI calling, actually.
Well, it's the one who texted me was Shirley because the guy, the main guy,
The guy's
seemed-
old. He doesn't care. He's like, yeah, like
he was fine with everything.
yeah.
It's those other freaking chimpanzees looking ass motherfuckers.
What is
They're
yeah.
putting up balloons in my losses, bro. Yeah,
The chimpanzees,
no,
yeah, clearly.
the wife, she didn't really have too much of a problem, but you could tell that she was very influenced by what Joel was saying. And that motherfucker, like Shirley's main problem was carriers and the phone. That was her main problem. And Joel's was, oh, I like the app. I like to call from my MacBook, my desktop. Blah, blah, blah. I don't like calling from the phone. The phone is for the calling, bro. It's called the phone. Why are
But
you
the thing
calling
is,
from a
he
laptop?
doesn't want to call from his own number. Like, he wants to call from the same number. The same number
Yeah,
he's
I
at.
told him they could. I told him they could port it.
But like, that's like so much. Like, they don't want a fucking SIM card. You know, they want like a service that has their number. They want to depend on somebody. You know.
Yeah, but if you depend on me, bro, you ain't leaving me. I'll make sure of that.
Yeah, but to get their number to Twilio is super simple. To like port their actual.
Yeah, it's ported from Podium 30 days to Twilio, I guess.
Yeah. So definitely.
But I guess we just wait
keep
for them to
it.
respond and then we can go from there.
If he doesn't respond, straight up call Guy and be like, man, like what the fuck happened? I
Yeah,
thought
we're doing so well.
roll, yeah. And call their competitors too. Name drop the guy pest control thing. Just be like,
I thought they were in what you call it, California.
where are they?
I think they're in Washington, bro. Because I looked at their website and at the bottom it says a Washington D.C. address or something.
Call him and be like, dang, bro, are we
Or
breaking up?
actually, yeah, Washington.
Bro, they're not even in fucking California. They're in Washington, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why I've been saying California this entire time. It's because I was like, I looked up pest control business in California and I was just calling.
No, it's because their name has fucking Angeles in it, so it thought it was.
Oh yes, that's what. Let's see.
These fuckers are in Washington, bro. Their
Yeah.
website's so ass. What are they doing with their website?
It's
Just offer them a
so
website,
shite.
bro.
Bro, it's so shite, man.
Just offer them a website and vibe code it on fucking Lovable. Honestly, just make some just bread off of that.
Honestly, I might be like, yo, look, if all else fails, let me please just make you a website. Use
What
this
is that website, bro? I want to throw up. Oh my goodness. That like
You
this
want
is
you
actually
want to screen
part
share
of
real
website
quick so everybody else can see? It is genuinely it's horrific.
horrible. Oh my
It is
god.
horrific.
Outdated. You know why? Because it says they're rated 5 out of 5 based on 21 reviews. Motherfuckers at 500 now, bro, and they still haven't updated
Yeah.
that. So look,
It-
you know what? Like, dude, you could actually make money just selling them a website if all fails, and make like 500 off
I've
of
been
it.
seeing bare people do that, just be
And my friend
selling
does
it.
it. Like, you know, Ahmed, like my friend, he posted me on his
But you're
story.
gonna have to
He sells websites for a living.
you're gonna have to host it. You can be like, all right, make them a website, charge them offer from the website, like a small retainer to like maintenance.
Maintenance, a very small retainer. Yeah, pays
What,
your
like $50
pays your
a month?
lovable bill for the month. Yeah,
Yeah, Lobo charged me this morning, bro. I forgot about it.
lovable. Yeah, it's like 25.
He charged me this morning. I was like, what the fuck? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. What were you saying about Emmett?
yeah. My friend literally sells fucking websites for a living for thousands of dollars, like a vibe code and on Lovable, and you won't even believe they're like done on Lovable. Like,
Really?
like if you go on his page and all the websites on his like highlights, all are done on Lovable.
What's his
It just
page?
takes a lot of prompting, but you can create like really premium sites.
He's starting a course too? Tell him,
No.
bro, start a course.
Yeah, should
People
honestly.
do that. It's a different business model. It's just a wax.
Yeah. But I've seen so many TikToks of these guys just running like website sales, like cold calling and be like, yo, I noticed you have a website. I pre-built one for you.
Yeah,
Vibe code in
it's
5
like
minutes.
similar to like a custom AI demo, but rather it's a website. You know, and I don't think there's anything wrong with upselling a website, to be honest.
Because you could have the website upsell it like a fucking chatbot for the website, or
Yeah, website you can upsell them on an AI
voice
chat.
AI agent, yeah, for
Yeah.
the business.
Get Moltbot, bro, do the whole process for you.
Yeah, and then you can make it a no-brainer. Be like, you don't even gotta pay me. I'll literally build it, and then you pay me 300 after I build it, or 500, or whatever you want to charge.
Yeah, no loss.
Mm-hmm.
That's what people do for the website. They're like, oh, like it's already built for you, no cost to you. Just check it out. If you guys like it, then you can pay me for it. If not, then nothing.
Yeah, I would start doing it honestly. If you see that their websites are ass, just try to downsell them on that. It's pretty simple to build a website. It's not that hard, especially with Lovable.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah, you're right. I could definitely at least get a website off of these guys, bro. All
Bro,
this time,
ass.
come on. It's
Like this is literally so ass. My
like
goodness,
it's not even HD, bro, for their title.
this is like 2002 style.
Yeah, 202 style.
Bro, I've seen some shitty plumbers fucking websites, bro.
No, Darren. Wait, hold on. I'll share it. Here, look at this. Here, I'm gonna share my screen. Look
Here,
at this.
Carmine, can you approve my message?
Look at this website, bro.
Oh, you
Approve
can't.
your message, like where? Like you texted me?
I'm gonna send it on Discord.
Oh God, I want to throw up.
Motherfuckers have Facebook posts from 3 years ago, blood. 4 years ago. 5, 7. Like,
Yeah.
bro, reviews.
These guys are
Like there isn't even any reviews. The review page don't even have reviews. Your program, okay. Like, bro, look at this.
honestly, bro. Yeah, definitely fucking sell them an AI website. What the fuck? Not an AI website, a website like a nice
So
design.
this is ass, yeah.
And you can say, you know what, complimentary. I'll throw in a fucking AI chatbot too if you want.
I mean, they have this.
Bro, they built an AI chatbot on a fucking 2002 website, bro. Like,
No, you know what it is? Podium probably gave these motherfuckers this shit.
That's definitely Podium. Do we click on it? Click text us. Oh, that's Podium.
Back.
Yeah,
Fucking Podium.
So if they want that, I can throw that in with the website. I'll give you the website for 500, and the rest is for like the chatbot is free.
Bro, this isn't even a live chatbot. I should get it. They're gonna
It's
call me.
get a quick response via text. They will like the
Oh,
guy.
what?
Bro,
It's
this is a
Podium.
transcriber
That's
again.
a scam.
Say it again, Daniel.
Podium is such a scam, bro. What even is that?
Oh shit, man! Holy, this ain't even website texting, bro. This is literally another transcriber.
How
I
much
can
they-
literally make that in like high school.
Podium raised.
Right?
How much they raised, dude? Bro, they raised $500 million. What the fuck? They're valued at $3 billion. 3 billion with a
I
B.
don't know how they're fucking making this much bread,
Damn.
and their reviews are like
I get
2.2 or 8.
I get emails from like this one company that like funds like whatever it's a venture capital company.
Venture
So if
capitalist.
you want your AI company funded, look us up.
Like a venture capital firm?
Yeah.
It wouldn't work for if you're using retail as your backend. You need to have your own system in order to get like you could probably do it a year ago, but now probably not.
Yeah.
If you have your own tech though,
RevRing.
yeah. Say it again, Hassan.
Would
Like
RevRing
RevRing
RevRing raised 5 million.
to build out their fucking infrastructure. Bruce, so what did you say? Hey team, do you all have a separate link on the website? Do you all have a separate link? That's grammatically correct. Incorrect. I'm needing a page with this information or similar format to get the SMS approved. Yes, that's good. Just change the first line, and then that's good.
Yeah, in Port Angeles, there's only 3 other companies.
I knew it. I'm like, dude, if you're in California, how can there only be 3 other fucking companies? They're in a small town with 20,000 population, bro. Oh my god, smaller than fucking Saskatoon.
What?
Dude, I just
What
saw
the
the Port Angeles population is 20K, bro. What the fuck?
shit? Yeah, Dungeness Pest Control. How would I go about these guys? Should be like, yeah, you know, we're building out a agent
It
for.
makes sense, bro. It makes sense that all the people that are getting a referral, there's only fucking 20K people in the town.
I should go into them and be like, yo, we're making a AI receptionist for Angeles Pest Control. Just wondering if you guys wanted one too.
Yeah, do that. Actually do that, because I'm sure they know it, bro. 20K people, that's
Bro,
nothing.
they probably know their kids too.
It's considered a small town.
Yeah. No, I definitely should. I'm just trying to think of the best way to like go about it. I think that would be the best. Just saying we're building it out for Angeles Pest right now with Guy and Shirley.
Mhm.
You know, could I talk to the owner? Maybe he'd be interested in getting one as well.
And guess what? The worst case scenario, even if the guy tells him, pest control, bro, they can't do shit to you.
Yeah. Nothing.
They can't just pest control, they can't sue you or anything. Like, they'll be like, oh, fuck. Like, damn, that's not good. But
Well, I
they can't
mean,
do anything to you.
like they haven't like officially rejected.
Yeah. But I mean, if they signed the contract, that would have been nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still though, try to keep following up every day.
Mhm.
Try to offer the website if they don't want to move forward with the voice AI, even though you like after you tried all the methods of getting them, if they still don't want to, website is the last resort. You'll do it like for $300 to $500 and you'll make them a really nice site. You know?
All right.
Just get some money. Try to call people in bigger cities, bro, like LA City, Beverly Hills, probably not, but you know, like bigger cities, try to
You
go.
gotta find dirty spots for pest control, bro. That's the thing. Like stuff that's a bit more dirty, because like these like high incorporated places, like you know, like Beverly Hills and stuff, they have like there's like one corporation, like the main one, that just has all these guys under lock. Like in Canada, it's Orkin.
Mhm.
Orkin's in the US too, actually. They just bro like every
What
major.
about a town like not a town, a city like Portland, for example? It's in like the middle of the forest, right? So I'm
Yeah,
sure-
so Portland would have like a bunch of just companies there. There'd be like one big dog, and then all the other guys trying to grab the pebbles as much as they can.
So
Yeah.
try that area. Try those.
Yeah, one usually and stuff like that. There's one big bro, and
Mm-hmm.
the rest are the younger siblings that don't get shit.
Yeah.
If I text him and I'm like, just sent over a message on Slack regarding SMS approval. I wasn't seeing the terms and conditions link on the website. That's cool. Because they already told me like they don't like, for whatever reason, because they don't pay for it, like they don't get a notification.
Mm-hmm.
I message them. Like he's like, if it's anything important, just text me over it too. So I'm just gonna do that. I would make a group chat with him and the other guy.
You could do
But-
that. The guy doesn't have iMessage, the other guy?
One of them has an iPhone, the other doesn't.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, you still could make a group chat, no?
Can you? I guess I
it would be like
could. I just can't customize it.
Yeah, it would just be a normal SMS group chat. I think.
Yeah, no SMS. Yeah, I might do that then. Okay. It'd be easier, so I don't have to like. Doesn't look like I'm just talking to one guy and the other guy's being left out. I guess, so to speak, which is what the Slack was for. But
Yeah. So yeah, make those calls. Follow up with the first guy you mentioned in the call, like in your pipeline, Darian.
I will call him right after this call and just to see if he answer.
Yeah, make your cold calls. Send me the recordings, and then hopefully you guys land something this week. Main thing is just like making the calls, honestly.
Yeah, definitely have to re-up on that.
Yeah, you do.
big divot to fill up now.
Yeah, try the ownerphones.com. See how the
I
leads-
looked it up. It's 15 leads they give you.
yeah, 15 numbers. Try out those 15 numbers. I mean, why not? You know, like free numbers.
15 numbers are solid. Then shoot, maybe, but let's see. I guess.
Yeah, their database is from Google Maps. It says.
Yeah, they don't use like LinkedIn, right? Because Apollo uses LinkedIn,
Yeah.
and they focus more on like home service type businesses.
You have to wait like 24 hours to get man, I guess they send you like a CSV file, like an Excel sheet file with the information.
Oh, okay. So you like request what type of leads you want, they go out and then get you those numbers.
Yeah.
It says trial 15 a month. Is that after the trial?
That's another type
Yeah.
of trial because their actual price is like 7. Like it's pretty high.
Word loud.
Yeah, it's 70 a month,
Yeah.
and with that you get like 150. Still, it's not a good deal, dude. This is not a good. Like, I would not buy that.
Rather go with Apollo.
Yeah, 70, and you only get 150 verified numbers. What are you gonna do with that?
From her perspective, it makes sense why they did that. She already has a following of people. She could sell it after.
This is her website.
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck? Really?
Yes.
Bro, I thought she's like an affiliate or something. Bro, what a
Yeah,
scam.
bro. She it's like her and two other
Call this scammer.
co-founders in the company, and
This is like the Giuliano Massarelli method. It's like buy my
this is-
lead.
they made that together.
This is such a scam, bro. What the
It's
fuck?
like a
Okay,
Google. It's like a Google scraper. I don't know how the Google scraper like finds that information, especially if I can't find the fucking information.
It's all fucking public info, bro. They watch to scrape the internet and then get you numbers that might be outdated too, bro.
No wonder it's 24 hours, bro. Because once you submit it, okay, ChatGPT scrape all that.
Humans going in and like, oh, we got a new order, guys.
Like,
Yeah.
can you use like Meta? Is there a way to like scrape Meta ads? I don't know, for like business information.
You could find like business information, but you can't get their numbers, and probably not even their personal emails.
You can buy it from the dark web.
To buy from the dark web. Wait,
No,
actually, Dennis, have you done that?
No, I haven't, but all the information is literally there. You can get their passwords, you can get their address, you can do whatever you want.
Jesus.
Bro, I know where you live. Buy me.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah. Okay, definitely don't use owner phones. Only use it for the trial. What the fuck? I didn't know he was owned by the same chick.
Yeah, bro. It is. She owns it.
Giuliano Massarelli,
You
man.
have like
I was telling her, why are you not selling a course? Like, you're literally retarded. She's selling fucking leads instead of a course. I think she should be selling a course. But again, she doesn't have clients.
What do you mean?
She doesn't have that many clients. She literally just like her cold. Have you seen her cold calls, bro?
Fake.
A little
Not
bit.
fake, but like it's fucking ass. Like she's like, hey, this is I forgot her name. We specialize. I don't know if you heard my name tossed around. We specialize in this. Do you have time to set up a meeting? They're like, they have no reason to set up a meeting. Most of the time, they're like, I don't really have time. But they're just being nice to the girl. Like, that's really what it is.
It's a shorty, bro. Obviously, when you hop on a call and
When
they
you
see
want
your
to
face,
do that,
they're
bro,
gonna
they'll
be
be
like,
like, fuck off, buddy. You want my time? Like, who are you?
"Bro, hop on a demo call," and they'll be like,
Like, but if it's a girl, it'd be like, oh, I don't want to be rude to her. Like, it's different.
"Next time, put a wig on. Go clean shave, put a wig." You'd be like,
Hey guys. Hell no, I never do this. Like you're crazy.
"No, honestly, dude, your hair is crisp. If you straighten that shit,
Bro, fuck off.
Steve, straighten that shit, go get some
Wait,
wig."
like, would it get that long if you straighten your hair?
Nah, my shit doesn't even like.
It's
It ain't
not
no
even-
afro type,
It's
but
not. It's not afro exactly. Yeah, it's different. Okay. Yeah. Gonna look.
Actually, I don't know if I wet my shit and like comb it out, it'd be kind of long, but it won't look pretty.
It would just be long. It wouldn't be pretty. Is that what you said?
I would say yeah.
So do
Bro, I
you
wish I had
naturally,
curly hair, bro.
like-
Mine's just wavy.
Yeah.
Huh?
Does it naturally just like turn into that, or do you have to like style it?
This?
Oh, like Darian.
Not just like when I wet my hair, it just gets curly.
It's cool. I knew this one kid. He had straight hair his whole life, and then he just woke up and just became curly. Like, does that happen?
That happened to me. Like this, like in elementary, my hair was straight as a motherfucker, bro. And then like
And
through
one day
high
you
school,
woke
it
up and
started
you're
getting like
What happened?
wavy and shit like this, and now it's just like that. Like if I come out of the shower, it like curls,
Mm-hmm.
but then when I comb it, then it turns wavy.
Yeah.
Well, you
Mine's
could put
straight
like stuff in your hair to like make it like.
You
'cause
can.
my
but
dad has curly hair, so that's like.
I haven't
kinda
used
why.
any product in like 7 years, bro.
No product.
No, I don't use no product.
This shit look like it has product in it right now.
It does.
This is water. This is water.
You don't put like a mousse or like a
Nah, nothing.
any type of definer in it.
Where, bro, my hair is so dense.
just like blow dry.
Bro, this is literally no product, bro. Like, look at this. This is no.
Yeah, but like,
product.
how does it stick back? You have to blow dry it, right?
No, there's
Damn.
no blow. It's air dry. Like,
Fuck.
well, you blow dry your hair every morning?
I have to, bro. Mine's like so straight. Like this is like so much product. I would constantly fucking hair dry and then
Really? You put product in your shit?
blow it back. Yeah, I have to.
Bro,
You
mine
put
don't.
like
Like
a
mine
pomade or
just
something?
mine's like stick like you saw. I just put it
Like
forward.
a palm, like what is that shit called? Pomade?
Pomade? Nah, no pomade.
It's like a leave-in conditioner type thing.
No, okay.
It gives it that wet look and it keeps it like back. It's pretty nice.
I used to put like oil in my hair.
Oil is nice too, but like we're brown, bro. If you put oil, we just look dirty. Bro.
Yeah, bro, my shit's already so early, bro. Like I'll
You
use
look like you don't need to take a shower. It's
literally, bro. You don't smell like tarka.
Yeah,
No, bro. It's literally like I don't need to use it because like I've always like pushed my hair back because I know you used to have that hairstyle where it's like the little mid part slick back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those photos. Mad.
Yeah, that was. Now I probably couldn't do that, but I have so much hair loss. It's crazy. I'm like balding.
Bro, same.
Really?
Actually, I'm not gonna expose myself like that. Bro, like if I go like this, bro, there'll be hair in my hand. But like my hair is so dense, it's all right. But like if I go like this,
It's not
there'll
like
be hair.
noticeable. It's like visually, you can't really tell.
No, if I pull this and this curtain up, bro, you see. I'm not
No,
gonna.
I mean my hair like, but it's natural for your hair to fall out. 'Cause my hair like when I like take a shower and stuff like that, or like wash my hair, like it'll like my hair will fall out. Like you'll see like hair falling out. But like
But if you start
Yeah.
seeing
that was
the
normal.
hairline, like it's I
It's
guess
scary, bro. Look at my mind here. He's pushing 30 now almost. He's getting scared.
Who like Darian? He's
You
like, one.
you
Bro,
pushing 30.
Cameron's the same age, bro. He's our age.
Bro, we're the same age, bro. What are you talking about?
My bad. Just unk status,
Everyone says I'm an uncle, bro. I don't get it.
What are you what? You're 23, 24?
Me? I'm turning 23
Yeah.
this
You're turning 23.
Yeah, this year.
You're the same age as me. I'm 22.
So you're gonna be 23 this year?
Yeah, in December.
Oh, December. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn was crazy.
That basically means like you get like you're still 22 until fucking December,
I'm still 22 for an
He
entire year.
basically just turned 22.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
My-
Yeah,
my-
you just
my
turned
real
22.
birthday, let me tell you. My real birthday is at 11 p.m. on December 31st.
Really? Damn. What the
Yep.
fuck? So it's basically like January 1st.
I'm basically a 04 baby, bro.
Mm,
Still a youngin.
yeah.
That's all right though. By the end of this year, we're gonna be millionaires.
Mm-hmm.
I remember at the start of the program, we're like, "How much you want to be at before the end of the course?" Yeah, bro, I want to be at 10K MRR. You know,
That
so much harder than it looks.
Shy said that.
I said that.
No, like he asked those questions. I mean, of course.
Yeah.
It's like a sales
No,
call.
you
Bro.
asked me this.
Paying out of you.
You asked me this. You asked me this in our first like meeting when you were asking like what time
yeah.
works best for like the meetings and stuff, and I was like, "Yeah, bro, 6.5 MRR. You know, it'd be sick."
10K MRR. I mean, you can get there if you just fucking keep going at it. You know, like don't let the fucking pipeline dry. That's the main thing. And if you just
Yeah,
catch
like,
one big fish, bro, like literally all you need is one big fish to pay you like a 5K setup, and you're literally there.
yeah, one of them. Got
Yeah.
3 months left. We need to get some big results soon, bro.
For
You,
sure.
you need to have the next batch of students, you know, see some results.
I literally need to. Like, if I can't get you guys results, I'm fucked. Like,
It's okay, you know, just stay with us a couple months longer if need be until we're
I mean,
done.
that is a part of the guarantee.
Yeah, but the guarantee is one client.
Oh.
Isn't it?
No, you guys.
I read the fine.
Hey, you
long
don't
as-
need to tell them that. The guarantee is 10 clients, man.
Yeah, switch it up. I'm saying you want results, bro.
I want results. I will do whatever it takes, bro. If I have to fucking send
'Cause,
you.
yo, at this point, like, look, I would understand if it was like the 13 of us that joined.
Mhm.
Then you probably can't do much, right?
Yeah.
Brother, it's me, this guy, and this guy. That's the only people.